Good afternoon. Welcome to MCHSLive.com news. On today's show, we will let you know who's going to be the next head football coach, tell you about the girls' basketball skinning the Musketeers last night, and the boys' basketball's overtime win to get you details from the soccer matches and much more. It's Wednesday, February 3rd, and the news starts now. Now let's get to Tyler for an update about the FFA Rose Sale.
Morgan County FFA is having a single stem rose sale. You can buy the roses in the cafeteria before or during school. Roses, you have to buy them by Friday, February 5th, and they'll get here Thursday, February 11th. Buy some roses, share the love for Valentine's Day.
Thanks for that report, Tyler. The Students' Council is leading a real talk about mental health issues, anxiety, depression, stress, and more common issues. Next week on February 17th at 3:30. Anyone is welcome. Now let's check with Natalie, who has an update about the February FBLA meeting.
FBLA is having their February monthly meeting this Thursday at 3:10 in room 721 to discuss Region Leadership Conference, competitive event results, and to prep for their State Leadership Virtual Leadership Conference.
Thanks for that report, Natalie. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey guys, it's Annabelle
and Poppy
from the MCHS Doghouse. We have new cooling towels in stock
and drip hoodies.
Don't forget to come by on Thursday morning at 7:20 for iced coffee.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at MCHS Doghouse.
Welcome back. Yesterday, the school system announced their replacement for retiring head coach Bill Malone. In a statement, the school system said that after a month-long and extensive search, they are announcing that Clint Jenkins will be the new lead head football coach. The search committee was also a diverse group of stakeholders who narrowed the list of 40 down to Coach Jenkins. Coach Jenkins is not unfamiliar with the MCHS. Jenkins coached here from 2001 to 2009. He's leaving Dacula High School, where he is 31-8 over the last 3 seasons and was named Region Coach of the Year twice and Gwinnett Daily Post Coach of the Year in 2018. We are excited about the upcoming preparation for the next football season and hope to have Coach Jenkins on the scene to introduce him to you, the student body of MCHS. Last night, the girls' soccer team opened their season against a very tough North Oconee team. The game didn't go the way of the Dogs, but it was a non-region and non-classification scrimmage, so we can call it a learning experience. Friday night, the Dogs opened their region schedule at Harlem. The ladies will get started at 5:30. Last night, the boys' soccer team opened their home slate against North Oconee. The game was physical from the start, and head coach Aaron Paul said the team played very well despite having some players out. Luz Tenorio and Cooper Allenbach scored goals, with Trace Blanton getting an assist. The Dogs play against Friday night at Harlem. Tomorrow, the tennis team hosts at Clark Central at the tennis court across the street. The matches start around 4:30, so make plans to mask up and show up to support the team. Last night, the girls played basketball team hosted by the Academy of Richmond County to try to sweep the season against the Musketeers. The Lady Dogs dominated from the beginning to the end. The Musketeers struggled to get the ball over half court in the first period, and the Lady Dogs had a 21-point lead at the end of the first. The second was more of the same, with the Lady Dogs taking a 42-point lead into the half with a 52-10 score. The second half, the Lady Dogs backed down a little, only scoring 6 points to match the 6 from the ARC. The final score was 76-24. The Lady Dogs were led in scoring by Shea Brown, who was perfect from the line and put up to 24. Pressured Benford, it had 16 points, and Destiny Hunter put up 10. The Lady Dogs had to take the court again on Friday at Cross Creek. The game will start at 6 p.m. The boys' basketball team was also in action yesterday against the Academy of Richmond County. The Dogs struggled out of the gate, trailing by 8 at the end of the first period, but began to fight back in the second cutting. The Musketeers led to 5 going into halftime. The Dogs balanced Arc in the third, but at late 6 around and kept the Dogs in the conversation. The fourth quarter saw the Dogs fight to keep Arc at bay, and at the end of regulation, the game was tied. So, to overtime we went. In overtime, it was like a boxing match. We both team playing physical and trying to get an upper hand. A Des White 3 and with 25 seconds to go, put up the Dogs up, and they would hold the lead and walk away with 39-37 region win. The Dogs play again tomorrow in a one-off game at Burke County. We will have scores and highlights from the game on Friday afternoon show. Now let's get back to Gabe with more. Yes.
Let's talk movies. Have you ever heard about the movie called Osmosis Jones? It's a movie about an organelle trying to save the body from a virus, causing the body to have a heat stroke. Working with an annoying pill, Jones is able to save the body. If you like action, then this is the movie for you. Netflix recently added a new show based on the novel of the same name. The Queen's Gambit is getting good reviews. The mini-series is about the life of Beth Harmon, a chess player that is on the rise to the top. The show was released on October 23rd, 2020, and is already one of Netflix's most watched miniseries. Be sure to check it out. In game news, games like Death Crown and Little Nightmares 2 will be coming to all consoles except for PC. They will be released on February 11th. Games like Control, Ultimate Edition, Destruction All-Stars, and Cultist Simulator Initiate Edition are already out and are available on the PS5, Xbox Series XS, and Switch. More games will be released later this month. Hope you enjoy them. Today's joke is for those of you who procrastinate. Why should you never eat a clock? Because it's time consuming. Thank you for watching today's show. Join us tomorrow as we start to prepare you for the weekend and get you ready for the boys basketball game tomorrow night. Have a great afternoon, and as always, go Dogs.